What's up, guys? I'm Brandon Greenplate.
And I'm Evan Greenplate.
And we're the Greenplate Group. We're brothers. We are investors on Hilton Head Island as well as brokers and realtors. We are showing you guys today, we can't wait to give you a look at this old, outdated, it was infested with asbestos and we turned it into a $2 million plus beachside cash flow rental machine. We can't wait to show you guys it. Let's go take a peek. So guys, we're up here in the Folly Field neighborhood. We're really hot on this neighborhood because of the values and how close you can get to the beach. And this property is super special, first and foremost, because we did it as a family. We did it with our mom and our dad, and obviously me and Ev. Guys, this house was disgusting when we bought it. It's a beautiful location, but it was actually a 2 different level lockout. There was a 2-1 upstairs and a 2-1 downstairs. There was asbestos everywhere on the exterior. It was disgusting, but we saw the potential in it because of the value it brings being right next to the beach path, and also the experience that we've had with taking 2 separate lockout units, connecting them into 1 big unit and turning it into a rental. So today it is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath. Everything is new. We're gonna get into what we did here, but we're also gonna show some pictures and some videos of before when we were renovating it, and it was nasty. This was probably the toughest one we've done, and it's pretty much a brand new house. We've added everything from the pool to connecting it to the furniture to electrical. Evan will get into that here in a second, but this has been a project, it's been a beast, and we're finally ready to get it on the short-term rental market. Welcome to 10 Moonshell in Folly Field on beautiful Hilton Head Island. We're back here in this beautiful backyard oasis. Again, 2nd row, 2 houses from the ocean. And guys, it did not look like this before. We had a lot of drainage issues. The house flooded while it was being renovated. And Evan, what did we do here? Maybe give a little rundown to the audience.
So we're gonna give you guys a full tour of the inside here in a minute, but really essentially, like Brandon touched on, this was almost a brand new build. We kept the frame of the outside of this house, but everything you see from the exterior finishings to all of the inside, to the outdoor landscaping, the pool, it was really almost a brand new build. All of the mechanicals, plumbing, HVAC, all of the interior walls were completely blown out. So the inside layout that you see right now was not there before. So really just the frame, the box of this house was kept the same. But other than that, this was really a brand new build from the inside, the outside, and you can tell when you walk through when we compare the old to the new here. Yeah, for sure. And something else I would add is that we actually had these, the porches where the wall is right now, and we extended it, brought it out. Like Evan said, new plumbing, new electrical, new mechanicals. This was a very expensive one, let's just say, but we knew the value, we're still on top, and we can't wait to get it on the rental market. But more importantly, let's go take a look. All right, so starting on the exterior here, which in my opinion is the highlight of the home. The whole idea was to make this an exterior oasis, which I think we did a good job of. We got the fire pit behind you. We got a heated pool here with waterfall, exterior shower that when you come off the beach, which is just steps away, you can rinse off before you hop in the pool. This whole thing is pavered, fantastic look. And this whole overhang that you see was not here before. And the exterior here with this hangover keeps you completely dry. The upstairs, huge porch overlooking the pool as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful space. We even have a fire pit over there as well. It's one of those propane ones. I don't know if we're actually gonna put propane in there and really make it be a fire because we have the fire pit behind us, but just several hangout areas. So imagine being over at the beach, enjoying, having a great day. You can come here, sit in the shade, watch the kids jumping in the pool, you know, hang out, make some s'mores. It's just a place for families to get together and have a special island time. All right, Brent, let's go check out the inside here. Let's go check out the inside. So right off the slider, guys, you're in here in the living room. Got the front door right there. That's most people will come in. Super cozy hangout area. It's a really nice space because you can be sitting in here, watching TV, watching the game, still see the kids at the pool.
and it's a very open concept living. We said before that, our mom helped us and our dad helped us with this project, and mom's style definitely came out a little bit. She's got some cool funk, and it really actually turned out cool. It's not that traditional kind of cliche beach. It's kind of got some of the fun colors and some different things you don't normally see in beach houses, but again, very tastefully done. If we walk over here to the kitchen, you can see these huge countertops, slow close cabinets, quartz tops, gas appliance stove, Bosch. It's a really fun space to be able to walk right from the kitchen out to the pool, 30 steps to the beach. Everybody's right here. And Evan, maybe explain a little bit what we did with these different bedroom configurations.
Yeah, so there used to be 2 bedrooms on this first floor, and like Brandon and I mentioned, this was a lockout down here, so the upstairs and downstairs are connected. There's now 3 bedrooms upstairs and one of the masters down here on the first floor. And like he said, the whole indoor-outdoor living space of this concept is fantastic. It's perfect to go from the beach to the kitchen to the bedroom. It all flows great.
And one other thing to mention that's actually very interesting. So right here used to be the wall, and there was a screened in porch here. So what we did is we blew out this wall, we pushed the wall line over to make this living space bigger, and we actually created another porch, even though it's not screened in out there, with that overhang that we built. So we actually blew the wall out this way, made the space bigger. We turned that 1 bedroom on this first floor into a bathroom because it was a 2-bed, 1 bath on this first floor. Now we just have the main primary bedroom and a half bath as well as a full bath off of the master. Great space, homey. I can't wait for people to start enjoying it. Let's go check out upstairs and the rest of this really cool new property over here at 10 Moonshell. All right, coming up these stairs, these aren't just any stairs right here, guys. These weren't here before. So you actually accessed the second level before from the exterior. Remember, it was a 2-bed, 1 bath up here as well. And what this did, Evan's gonna talk about this space, but it is just one of the coolest spaces on the island because again, what we did with the renovation is we did not have to abide by code today. We had to abide by code when this house was built in the late 50s, early 60s. So it gives you different code, different ways to really lay the property out, not elevated, right? And this hangout space, and what do you think of this hangout space?
I think it's awesome. I think for the size of this home, this isn't a huge home, guys. You'll walk through 5,000 square foot homes and they don't have second living spaces. I think the fact that you have a second living space on a home of this size makes a world of difference for renters because you gotta think there's gonna be multiple families in here, have a separate area for the kids, indoor, outdoor space. It's a game changer.
Yeah, even though this house is about 1,500 square feet inside, it's gonna sleep 12 people. And the reason we can do that is first and foremost, these living spaces, right? Like Evan said, when you've got a lot of family together, you need 2 different areas to hang out. And this is a great way to get away. Whether you're at the beach, whether you're up here on one of the porches, at the pool, multiple hangout areas. And this property will actually sleep 12 people. And it's important to think about when you are looking at buying an investment rental to be able to get 2 families in there. So again, we've got 3 bedrooms up here. We've got a bunk bedroom with a trundle pull out, so that will sleep 5 people in there, as well as a queen. Those 2 bedrooms share a bath. And then you have another bedroom in here with a queen and a trundle underneath with its own private bathroom. Super, super cool space. And just, I mean, I want to stay here and go to the beach, don't you?
I do too.
I don't want to go back to the office. No. And probably my favorite part of this house is this porch up here. We can't wait to show you guys this. This is something that we got into a little disagreement with the family because I think it should have been screened for liability purposes. Everybody else thought this was gonna be able to get it done. I just know myself, and I would totally jump off of this when I was younger into the pool, but you tell us what you think. So coming out here to this super cool porch. Again, there was nothing here before. The exterior, actually, the screened in porch was that wall. And then what do you think of this space? Tell us about this space. You picked out these fans, didn't you?
Yeah, I think the combination of the light blue, which actually keeps the insects off the ceiling, little fun fact.
Another fun fact that I heard is it keeps the spirits away. So it's two birds, one stone.
And also with the wood grain fans overlooking the pool, overlooking the beach path right there, it's really hard to beat this spot. This lot is, I think, second to none in Folly Field. It's one of the best, and just fantastic.
We were considering selling it. We could do pretty good on it from a flip standpoint, but you know, our mindset with it is you can't replace a property like this. And we're all after the long-term time freedom and wealth through real estate. And what happens with these properties, the closer you get to the beach, is over time, they're gonna continue to see very strong appreciation. So we are gonna rent this property out. It should do about $200,000 to $225,000 per year. Behind me is another one of our properties, but that property is doing $300 a year. It's a 6.5. This is a 4.3.5. So the bedroom count will pull that down a little bit. This is a less expensive home, but it is, in my opinion, maybe even a little bit cooler than that one over there. But yeah, super cool view of the pool, super cool view of the path to the beach. And it's a special place. So the last thing we have to show you guys is probably the most important thing, and that is how close the Atlantic Ocean is to this home. Again, this is second row, so one house in between us and the ocean. And the cool thing with Folly Field is that the homes in here actually have their own private beach access path. There's also a public beach path, and people can park there that don't live in here, but I mean, it is literally a hop, skip, and a jump. And you know, we even took our shoes off because we don't wear shoes at the beach. But it's right in front of us up here.
We're just about here now.
Yeah, we're almost there. Wow, that was a hard walk.
It was.
So about 30, 45 seconds later, we're on this private beach path I was explaining. This is one of the coolest beach paths to the beach. Funny enough, the reason that those houses are so old back there and some of the first houses built on Hilton Head is because these trees were not here before. And you could actually see the ocean from back there. And the really cool thing, again, about Hilton Head is how much we preserve Mother Nature. So even though these trees grew, they will never be able to be cut. It's owned by the POA, the association in Folly Field, and it makes a really, really scenic walk out to one of the most prettiest strips of beach on Hilton Head Island. That's the Folly Field Beach. What do you think, Ev?
I think it's hard to beat this path right here. It feels like you're just walking through a jungle, straight out to the beach. 2 minutes later, you have your toes in the sand. Hard to beat this.
And that is why people come to Hilton Head, and most importantly, rent a property like that. It's the access to the beach, it's the 4+ bedrooms, it's the pool, it's the high-end finishes, it's the fact that it's all new, and that's why that property is gonna do so well on the rental market. If you want to rent this property, the link will be down below, and you can be one of the first people to get in and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful house, and more importantly, everything that comes with being beachside on beautiful Hilton Head Island.